You're watching Mix TV.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving Eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budget. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg meal for $5. They're juicy and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made for dipping. So, bye-bye bun, hello McCrispy strips. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
First attendant is freshman Kinley Janae Adams. She's the daughter of Kendall and Amy Adams, the younger sister of Kylo and Case Adams, the granddaughter of Ronnie and Rhonda Fox, Kenny and Becky Adams. Kinley is a varsity cheerleader and basketball player. Her cheer team recently finished 4th place in the 4A state cheer competition. She's a member of Star Baptist Church and active in Fellowship Christian Athletes. Kinley has been recognized on the superintendent's honor roll. Plans to attend college and get a degree in the medical field. This is freshman Kinley Adams. She's being escorted tonight by junior Alex Gregory. He's the son of Justin and Sasha Gregory and the grandson of Bill and Kathy English and Norma Faulkner. Our sophomore attendant is Miss Caitlin Ann Carlton. She's the daughter of Jeff and Tricia Carlton, the granddaughter of Paula and the late Harley Carlton, and Larry and the late Johanna Boland. Caitlin is a 2-year letterman in cheer and basketball and qualified for state for freshman and sophomore year in cheer, and her team placed 4th this year. She's a 2-year member of Fellowship Christian Athletes, plans to attend college and continue her athletic career in basketball, and pursue a degree in nursing. This is sophomore attendant Caitlin Carlton. She's being escorted tonight by junior Elijah Hill. He's the son of Tanya Proctor and Shelby Knoll, the grandson of Barbara Nance Rodriguez. Our junior attendant is Jean Elizabeth Wilson. She's the daughter of Ryan and Sarah Wilson, the granddaughter of Kelvin and Cynthia Jamison, Lana Kinsey, and Kenneth and Bobby Wilson. Jean is a 3-year letterman in basket softball. She's been named an all-district utility player in the last 2 seasons. As sophomore, she was selected Offensive Player of the Year. As a junior, she was named Defensive Player of the Year and Outstanding Junior. She plays travel tax pitch for the OKI organization. James is a 3-year letterman in basketball and was awarded the Lady Diamond Super Sub Award for her sophomore year. Was a underclassman to watch. James is a 3-year letterman in track and was named Newcomer of the Year and was a regional finalist in shot put as a freshman. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Oklahoma Honor Society, and a concurrent student at Carl Albert State College, and an honor student. Future plans include pursuing a college softball career, majoring in physical therapy. This is junior attendant Channing Wilson. Channing is being escorted tonight by junior Gage Pack. He's the son of Travis and Misty Pack, and Brian and Judy Walker, the grandson of Mark and Louise Kaufman, Gary and Susan Pack, Frank and Frida Lincoln. Our first senior attendant is Emma Martin. She's the daughter of Todd and Tammy Martin, and the granddaughter of Kathy Martin and the late Douglas Martin, and Pete and Sherry Dinsmore. She's a 4-year member of the girls' varsity basketball, cheer, and track teams. Emma is a member of Student Council, the National Honor Society, and the FCA. She's a 4-time former state qualifier, and her cheer team recently finished 4th at the state competition. She was named to the All-Region team and was the highest scoring 4A athlete. She was named to the East All-State team and the only 4A athlete and will cheer at the All-State game in July. Emma was named All-Conference First Team and was a co-defensive player of the year as a junior. Emma has been a basketball homecoming attendant twice and was a senior football attendant this year. She qualified for state track, meeting her junior and sophomore year in the 4x100 relay. Last year, Emma was voted most spirited by her cheer team and was named Defensive Player of the Year by her basketball coaches. Received the Female Competitor of the Year award in track. She was awarded the Black Diamond Award in basketball her sophomore year and was a 2025 World State Delegate. Emma was a member of the Lady Fusion and Team Oklahoma Travel Basketball Organization. She is a member of First Down Methodist Church and after graduation plans to attend the University of Oklahoma. This is senior attendant Emma Martin. She's been escorted by junior Brody Nickel, who's the son of Ryan Lindeman and Brooke Nickel, and the grandson of Mike and Anna Tice. Up next is senior attendant Elena Locust Trammell. She is the daughter of Gina and Jerry Anglin and Chrissy Waltmore and Jess Locust, the granddaughter of Jean and Gwenda Waltmeyer, Patsy Taylor. Elena was the Vice President of Student Council at Muldrow her freshman year, and she was a 3-year letterman for the Lady Diamond basketball team. She plans to attend college, pursue a degree in child development, become a registered nurse. This is senior attendant Elena Locust Trammell. She's being escorted tonight by junior Grayson Griffey. He's the son of Derek and Jennifer Griffey, the grandson of Ed and Mitzi Riddinger. Shannon and Cindy Smith, Allison Griffey, and Sean and Brooke Griffey. Our final senior attendant tonight is Sydney Lee Whedon. She's the daughter of Heather and Jeremy Whedon and the granddaughter of Harry Beth and Bill Whedon and Nancy and Steve Smith. Sydney is a 4-year letterman in basketball softball. She was Rookie of the Year her freshman year and chosen as the MVP and received the Black Diamond Award her sophomore year. She was an all-district outfielder, and in 2024, she was South Hall's Defensive Player of the Year and an all-district utility player. She was named the 2025 Oklahoma Coaches Association Basketball All-State Team. Sydney is a 4-year letterman in basketball and was chosen for the Black Diamond Award her junior year. She's also a 3-year track letterman and was named the Hurdler of the Year her freshman year and model athlete her sophomore year. Sydney is a varsity cheerleader and a letterman, and her team placed 4th in the 4A Performance State Championship. Sydney is a 2-year member of the National Honor Society and served as secretary this year. She's a 4-year member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and is on the leadership team this year. She was a 2025 Oklahoma Girls State Delegate and Black Diamond Football Homecoming Queen this year. She attended Southall First Down Methodist Church and plans to attend Oklahoma State University in the fall. This is senior Sydney Whedon. Sydney is being escorted by junior Asa Ulrich, the son of David and Landy Ulrich, and the grandson of Tommy and Carolyn Wilkinson, Ruth and J.R. Bennett, and the late Warren Ulrich. Our final girl this evening is Ava Legg. She is the daughter of Ashley and Daryl Legg and is a 5th grader at Eastside Elementary. Ava plays basketball, softball, enjoys playing with her dogs, hiking, golfing, and hanging out with her friends, and going to the beach in the summer. Ava wants to be a veterinarian when she grows Queen, Hannah, and her court. Thank you again for being here and supporting Black Diamond Basketball.
Classy job. Welcome, everybody, to Mix TV's coverage of Sallisaw Black Diamond basketball here on January 19th, 2026, Martin Luther King Day. It's homecoming. Look at those balloons, Joe. That was a good show. Hannah Palmer crowned as queen of the 2025-2026 season. All right, Dave, we got to get the energy up. Sometimes it was good music, but hold on. Well, it's the violin's pretty good. And the oboe. Let's take it all in for a second. Thanks for tuning in to Mix TV's coverage, brought to you by KXMX 105.1. I'm David Martin, here bringing you coverage of Black Diamond basketball. We got a few more games to cover this year. Looking forward to it. Thanks for tuning in here on the Mix. We got Jason and Joe as our producers tonight. We've got Peyton and Jay, cameramen, and then you got me. So we'll just kind of let you take in the pictures. All right, Joe, do we need to take a break and then come back here in just a minute? Let's do that. We'll be back here as the ladies get their – we're going to have the boys' game first, obviously, as you can see why, because the ladies, I guess it's called homecoming court, are going to take their photos. And, yeah. So we will be back. Oh, yeah, we're playing against Stigler tonight. There's going to be a game or two here in a little bit. But it was really nice, nice ceremony, a lot of black and orange, super cool balloons. All the ladies look really nice, and the gentlemen did a really good job. So I don't know what to tell you. It's homecoming, always a fun night. I'm going to try not to tell too many of my stories tonight and just make it about the basketball. Sometimes I get to vamping, so we'll see what happens. But we're glad you're tuning in. There is your 2026 homecoming court. You're watching Mix TV. We'll be back here in just a few minutes, live from Paul Post Fieldhouse.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
Start the new year right with the Sallisaw Now Coalition. Now's the perfect time to look through your medicine cabinet, secure the medications you need, and safely dispose of the ones you don't. It's easy, safe, and helps protect your family and community. Dropbox locations available in Roland, Sallisaw, and Gore. Getting rid of unwanted meds has never been more convenient. Visit SallisawNow.com for more tips and resources from the Sallisaw Now Coalition.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving Eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Salisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Salisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Salisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Salisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg meal for $5. They're juicy and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made for dipping. So, bye-bye bun, hello McCrispy strips. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
Start the new year right with the Salisaw Now Coalition. Now's the perfect time to look through your medicine cabinet. Secure the medications you need and safely dispose of the ones you don't. It's easy, safe, and helps protect your family and community. Dropbox locations available in Roland, Salisaw, and Gore. Getting rid of unwanted meds has never been more convenient. Visit SalisawNow.com for more tips and resources from the Salisaw Now Coalition.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving Eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg meal for $5. They're juicy and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made for dipping. So, bye-bye bun, hello, McCrispy strips. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome, everyone, back to Paul Post Fieldhouse. David Martin and the whole Mix TV crew. Thanks for tuning in. The boys are warming up. Homecoming court is taking pictures. And let's see here. What can I tell you about tonight's game? Let's go for the roster. That's a good place to start. For Stigler boys visiting, because, of course, the boys are playing first because of homecoming. You've got number 0, Aiden Braze, a sophomore. Number 1, Graham Eastham is a sophomore, 6 foot. Number 2, Jackson Johnson, 5'11", junior. Number 3, Cade Parker, I believe he's their primary scorer. He's 6'4", he's a senior. And you got Bryler Honeycutt, 6'3", sophomore. Number 5, Morgan Peary, 5'9", senior. He's always fun to watch. Michael Bills, 6'3", senior. Number 12, Landon Blizzard, 6'2". Caden Ross, number 13, 5'11". Number 15, Joseph Roach, is 6'3". Number 20, Roper Bernard, is 5'9". 21, Braxton Deal is 5'10". 23, Gavin Jones, 6'3". And number 30 is Briar Mayhall. We want to also say welcome to our friends down in Haskell County. I was there today. I'm there almost every day. I work in Sallisaw and Stigler, so those are my people down there too. And thanks to our friends at Panther Vision. They always share our feed. Good guys. Sometimes I'll see them at the golf course down there. Lots of friends and family down in Stigler. In fact, I think my Uncle Hal, his dad, had the first TV and radio repair shop in Stigler. Long about World War II or so. He'll text me later, let me know. McBride's. So yeah, those are my people. but I have a Black Diamond first. But we're going to be unbiased tonight, Joe, like we always are. So the Black Diamonds and the Stigler Panthers are set here tonight. Just kind of letting you guys take in the sights and sounds here, Paul Post Fieldhouse. As for the Black Diamonds, you've got number 2, Asa Ulrich. Number 3, Calvin Kilpatrick. Number 4, Tay Muskrat. Number 5, Brody Nickel. Number 10, Stephen Vang. Number 11 is Rowdy Nickel. Number 13 is Gage Pack. Number 14 is Austin Edgman. Number 20 is Zane McKinney. Number 21, Gunnar Griffey. 22 is Elijah Hill. 23, Grayson Griffey. 24 is Alex Gregory. And 32 is Luke Warner. So, yeah, we had a little bit of technical difficulties there for a second, but we are all squared. Cameras look good. Bringing it to you in 1080 here on YouTube and Facebook. Also, don't forget to please share our feed on your social media. Let everybody know. Copy and paste the link. Yeah, I'm just going to let you just kind of watch the scene here for a minute. I'm here. I'm just giving you a break from me. If you're just now tuning in, I will tell you tonight's homecoming court, the Salsa Queen is Hannah Palmer. Senior attendants were Emma Martin, Sydney Whedon, and Elena Locust Trammell. Junior attendant was Channing Wilson. Sophomore attendant was Caitlin Carlton. And the freshman attendant was Kinley Adams. Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're glad to have you here tonight. Southsaw hosts the Stigler for our homecoming game. On behalf of Southsaw Public Schools and the Oklahoma Secondary School Athletic Association, we do want to remind you that the game tonight is being provided with a positive learning experience and opportunities for personal growth for student athletes. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Oklahoma Secondary School Athletic Activities Association. Players, coaches, officials, and spectators can and are expected to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship, ideally by taking personal responsibility for keeping this.
All right, everybody. It's once again homecoming night here on Martin Luther King Day, January 19, 2026. Time to stand up for the national anthem, take our hats off, and listen to the Star Spangled Banner by Francis Scott Key.
And now, for the starting lineups, first off, for the Wizards, starting 6-foot sophomore, number 1, Graham Easton. Junior, number 2, 5'11", Jackson Johnson. 6'4", senior, number 3, Kay Parker. 5'9", senior, number 5, Morgan Perry. And 6'3", senior, number 23, Gavin Jones. Panthers head coach is Chris Parker, assisted by Tyler Guthrie. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Southsaw Black Diamonds. 6'3", number 2, Asa Orange. Senior 6'2", number 4, Tay Muskrat. Junior 5'10", number 5, Brody Nickel. 5'11", freshman number 11, Rowdy Nickel. And 6'6", junior number 23, Grayson Murphy. Black Diamonds head coach by Zach Roberts, assisted by Jacob Germany and Wes Green.
Here we go, guys. It's that time. Morgan Peary is 22. 2 E's, 1 R. Number 3 is Cade Parker. Number 23 is Gavin Jones. 22. Oh, we already went through 22. Number 1 is Graham Easton. Yeah. There we go. We got, yeah. And 3 is Cade Parker. He's our primary scorer. So Rowdy Nichols, number 11. Brody Nichols back in the lineup tonight. Good to see. Over to Asa Ulrich, number 2. Into the corner. Skip to Brody. Another skip to the far side to Asa. There's Tay Muskrat. number 4. Swings it around. Let's see what happens here. Sallisaw moving the ball on the perimeter. Double team. Oh, Jackson Johnson. He's a good player. There's a running floater. Didn't quite happen. That was Graham Eastham. There's Cade Parker, number 3. And that is why he is their primary scorer. Or, yeah, is that how you say that? Their first option? I don't know. You get the idea. Number 2, Asa Ulrich misses. Tay Muskrat goes up, tries to put back, but it's a bit short. Jackson Johnson gives it to Parker. Parker's dribbles down, crosses the timeline. Johnson guarded by Nickel. Griffey comes to help. It's going to be off of Sallisaw. Stigler basketball. Yeah, this is brought to you by 105.1 FM here in Sallisaw, Sequoia County, Sallisaw's only radio station. You can hear us down in Stigler, too. Parker tried for that second 3 of the night. He's 1 of 2. Brody Nickel set to inbound it. Just getting started here. Luckily, with the price of monitors and TVs and screens and phones, there's Tay Muskrat from the corner. Nickel spins. Ulrich. Quick hands from the Panthers. Gives it ahead to Parker. Blocked from behind by Asa Ulrich. Here comes Muskrat and the Diamonds. Got a 4-on-2, 3-on-2 now, 3-on-3. It's going to be foul on Stigler. Chance for a 3-point play. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Instant replay. Good, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, mate? Sorry, I always got to say hi to the whole soccer team as they come through. Those are my guys. Into the corner now. Panthers, 3-3. After Muskrat made that 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Rowdy Nickel with the quick hands. Over the head. Let's see. Ooh. Johnson diverted the shot by Nickel, but Muskrat trailing. Good things happen when you hustle down the court. Draws the foul. Chance for a repeat of what just happened a minute ago. Let's see how it goes. So Tay's got 2 3-pointers the very old-fashioned way. Johnson guarded by Tay. Parker. Rowdy Nickel's going to be called for the reach-in. Give it to Peary in the backcourt, guarded by Brody Nickel. Now to Jackson Johnson. Jones gives it to Parker. Parker from 14 feet. Through the double team. He's a good player. Rowdy gets it over to Asa. Asa looking for the screen. They're going to call it travel on Sallisaw. It's going to be Stigler basketball, 6-5 Black Diamonds. Jackson Johnson, guarded by Brody Nickel, puts the brakes on. Parker from deep in 3-point land. Big shot from number 3. That's good to take the lead. 8-6, Stigler. Parker's in rhythm this evening. Let's see what Asa Ulrich can do. Asa with the 3 of his own. Man, we're going to see some good shooting tonight, you guys. Here we go. No look pass into the corner. Parker again. Ooh, rattles in and out. He wanted that one. Here comes, all right, we're going to reset. Into the corner to Rowdy Nickel. Now the skip to Brody. To Grayson Griffey. Asa Ulrich. All right, so it's 9-8. Woo, catch your breath, Dave. Out of bounds on Sallisaw. Attempted steal. In comes Alex Gregory. Coming in for Brody Nickel. And in comes Calvin Kilpatrick. Subbing in for Asa. I would imagine Brody just now coming back in. They're going to probably spell him from time to time, you know, part of the healing process, but definitely glad to see him back on the court. Jackson Johnson tried to go all the way around. Didn't quite get there. Good drive, but even better defense by the Diamonds. That was Graham Eastham. Went up with it. Tay Muskrat had me faked out for a second. Rowdy. Oh man, a lot going on out there. Tay gets it over to Rowdy Nickel, number 11, guarded by Cade Parker. Rowdy says, I can shoot. I'll let her fly. Jackson Johnson. Gets it across to Cade Parker. Gregory guarding Parker. Here comes the help. Rowdy with the quick hands. Stops the pass intended for Graham Eastham. Here comes number 13, Caden Ross for the Panthers. And in checks Brody Nickel as Tay Muskrat takes a breather. Into the corner. Parker all the way. Cade Parker with a 2-point bucket for the Panthers. 9-10. See what the Diamonds can do. Calvin Kilpatrick. First, here we go. The freshman. Brody Nickel. Gets it back out to Alex Gregory. Now to Brody. He's going to let it fly. And just a bit short. Here come the Panthers. Parker's going to shoot it way downtown. That one was, woo, he shot that one from Drake Road, from the airport, felt like. Cade Parker inbounds it, get it across the timeline. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter, 9-10 Sallisaw. 9-10 Stigler, excuse me. Let's see if Sallisaw can't do something here. And Stigler sets up their offense. There is the alley-oop. Ooh, just barely. They were cooking something up for sure. Here's Asa Ulrich from the corner. Good defense by Stigler. Get in there quickly and get the hands up. Alex Gregory now gives it to Brody Nickel. Out of bounds off Stigler. It's going to be Sallisaw basketball. In checks, number 12, Landon Blizzard. I'm going to stand up here, you guys. Kilpatrick takes a break. Brody Nickel gets it to Rowdy. Little lob, back to Brody in the corner. Skip pass to Asa, just over the outreach hands of number 1, Eastham. Intended for Grayson Griffey, but it goes out of bounds off of Stigler. Sallisaw basketball. Minute 10 to go. Rowdy to Gregory. Asa off the right side. Dribbles to the middle. Asa Ulrich just a bit short. Rebound, Panthers. Turnover on Stigler. Salsa basketball. Yeah, the great thing about 2020, well, many great things about 2026 is that, you know, you can watch the football game. I know you're probably somebody out there watching Indiana, Miami. I'll be checking in on the score here in a little bit, but you can also watch the Diamonds at the exact same time because every house has about 7 monitors in it. So, yeah. Don't even need picture-in-picture like we did in the 90s. Brody Nickel, just off the right side. Stigler, Jackson, John. No, that's number 4 who's checked in there. Sorry, that's Bryler Honeycutt. And now with the basketball is number 30, Briar Mayhall. 10 seconds to go. 14 feet. Rattles in and out. Salsaw's got 5 seconds to get it up the court. Asa Ulrich, gonna let it fly. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. We got a good one here. Old friends matching up. Highway 59, Highway 9. Good stuff as Salsaw and Stigler on homecoming here from Paul Post Fieldhouse. We'll be right back here on Mix TV.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
Start the new year right with the Salisa Now Coalition. Now's the perfect time to look through your medicine cabinet. Secure the medications you need and safely dispose of the ones you don't. It's easy, safe, and helps protect your family and community. Dropbox locations available in Roland, Salisa, and Gore. Getting rid of unwanted meds has never been more convenient. Visit salisanow.com for more tips and resources from the Salisa Now Coalition.
Here we go, back to action. Jackson Johnson guarded by Brody Nickel. Now to Cade Parker. Guarded by Asa Ulrich. Pretty good matchup right there. Jackson Johnson. Rowdy Nickel knocked it away, so no back court call. Stigler's going to reset. Tay Muskrat, quick hands. Does he get it? Does he get it? Nope. I think that may have gone off Stigler. It did indeed go off Stigler. The next McDonald's I'm loving an instant replay. Remind me. I got to tell y'all what I had at McDonald's today. It was good. One of our, of course, longtime sponsors. Elijah tried to get it to Brody Nickel. So you got Elijah Hill, Tay Muskrat, Rowdy Nickel, Brody Nickel, Asa Ulrich on the court for the Diamonds. 7:18 to go. 1 point game here on homecoming night. The boys are playing first. Graham Eastham now gets it to Gavin Jones. There's the backdoor cut to Eastham. No, excuse me. Yeah, I threw that. That's right. Takes me a second, sorry you guys, because they have dark gray jerseys with red, and so it takes me a second because of the contrasting colors. Kind of just made that up to buy me some time and to, you know, gain favor with the audience. You really want to know the truth? 9 to 10, under 7 to go here in the half. Jackson Johnson, skip pass all the way across the court. Guarded by Tay Muskrat, holds his ground. Gavin Jones to Johnson. They're gonna guard Parker way out here. I don't really blame him. Parker goes all the way to the hoop. Just misses. Muskrat. Quick hands by Morgan Peary, number 22. They're gonna call a foul. It's gonna send Morgan to the line. Good hustle by Muskrat getting back, sending Peary to the line. Peary did a good job of more quick hands and anticipation. To get that steal. Gets one of two. Here comes Brody Nickel. Now to Muskrat. Peary with the steal. 2 steals in a row for number 22. Parker tried to finish it, could not. Here come the Diamonds. And Stigler gets back on defense quickly. Whew, 9-11. Skip past Morgan. Peary, 3 in a row. Takes a shot from the stands. He's okay. He's one of the toughest dudes you'll meet, I promise. Austin Edgman checks in for Tay Muskrat. Let's see what the Diamonds can do here. They're getting in the passing lanes. Southall is going to have to. Brody Nickel goes all the way, tries with the right hand off the left side. Comes up just short. So Stigler with that 2-point lead. There's the cutter. It's going to be a 5-second call or a timeout. It's going to be 5 seconds. I wasn't sure which was going to happen first. Sallisaw basketball. Good job denying there by the Black Diamond defense. They got Johnson in precarious position. He had nowhere to go with it. Played denial defense, and Black Diamond ball down 1 possession as we approach 5.5 to go in the half. Austin Edgman. Here's Elijah Hill. Elijah's going to be blocked by Cade Parker. Sallisaw basketball inbound. Going to have a substitution. Checking in is number 30, Briar Mayhall. Nickel gets it to Ulrich. Skip pass, now to Edgman. 14 can jump out of the gym. Look at Elijah muscling it up there. Rowdy tries to go up. All right, we've got a man defense here for Sallisaw. Asa, ooh, 30, lets it slip away. Here comes Rowdy, goes all the way, diverted. Austin, number 14, Edgman gets the rebound now, ends up in Brody's hand, excuse me. Asa Ulrich for 3. Whew. Elijah, good job finding, Yeah, well, just like that, we couldn't even get to the McDonald's replay, and Sallisaw forces a turnover. That's going to bring about a timeout. We're going to take one with them. Okay, so we got a 14-11 game. We're going to take one quick commercial break. One quick commercial. We'll be right back here on Mixed TV Sports.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving Eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
And we're back here on Homecoming. All right, Stigler basketball. Jackson Johnson guarded by the brothers Nickel. Graham Eastham drives the lane, goes up with the left hand. Good pass. Gregory gets it to Edgman. Austin Edgman now gets it to Brody Nickel. Here's a drive and the skip to Rowdy. Swings it back over to Brody. Gets through, tries to get to the double team. Going to be jump ball forced by Graham Eastham. So that's Sallisaw basketball with a point lead. Elijah checks out. Grayson Griffey in for the Diamonds along with Alex Gregory, the Nichols, and Austin Edgman. Edgman gets it to Gregory. Bit of Griffey off the alley-oop attempt. They're going to send him to the line. I'm not sure who they call that foul on, but I'll find out here in just a second. Number 2, Jackson Johnson. First of the night. Grayson Griffey steps up to the line. Gets the first. Gets 1 of 2. Out of bounds, Stigler basketball. Quick hands by Griffey. Just long. Here comes Jackson Johnson, guarded by Alex Gregory. Johnson's going to go all the way. He's going to be fouled. It's going to send him to the line. He's going to have a chance to equalize the game with a couple of free throw attempts coming up. Johnson gets the first. In checks number 13, Caden Ross. So we got a tie ball game, 15-15 here. Tay Muskrat and the Diamonds. Here's a trap. Turnover on Sallisaw. Here comes Stigler. Parker stops. Oh, he can stop on a dime.
Checking in.
Ulrich checking back in for Sallisaw. Gregory going to take a break. Here comes the double team from Eastham and Parker. Back to Nickel. Here comes Rowdy. Rowdy Nickel. 3-point basket. And the 3-point lead. Here's the McDonald's. I'm loving an instant replay for number 11. Swish. And Jackson Johnson down on the other end brings it back to a 1-point game. Missed layup for Sallisaw. Here come the Panthers. Careful, careful. It's going to be a foul against Sallisaw. Yeah, I think, we could have had 2 McDonald's I'm loving instant replays back-to-back there, but you can only get the graphic up. It takes a minute for it to reboot. Oh, by the way, did I listen to one? Yeah, they have snack wraps that are back at McDonald's now. The fried chicken snack wraps. I got that extra value meal today for sure. Stigler with the miss. It's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Stigler. Sallisaw ball. The neighboring county seats are playing right now. Stigler for Haskell and Sallisaw for Sequoia counties. Ooh, good pass. But it's blocked. Nickel. Sallisaw turnover. Here comes Stigler. Jackson Johnson. Acrobatic shot. Rattles in and out. Parker thought about a quick three. Griffey there quickly with the defense. Minute 14 to go. That's number 2, Jackson Johnson for a three. Here goes Griffey all the way. Strong move from number 23. Good play for the center. Johnson's going to go way up with the shot, not with the jump, you know. Found its way through there, drew the foul. 20-20. 2020. Oh yeah, I used to watch that on ABC as a kid. 21-20. Monday night basketball. The Thunder won today. Now Sallisaw and Stigler playing tonight. You got the national championship running concurrently with this. Hopefully you're tuning into this and that at the same time. You know, you get less commercials here, that's for sure. Tay Muskrat deep rattles in and out though. Now they're going to call a foul on 14. Austin Edgman. That's his first. They gave you 5 of them. But that does put Stigler in the bonus because, well, 5 of them will send you to the line. So not so fast, Dave. Cade Parker. He's a good free throw shooter. Not who you want to put on the line if you're Sallisaw. As the night wears on. Ah, came up short. Gets his own rebound. Rattles in and out or off the back iron. Here comes Brody Nickel. Finds Austin Edgman. Now back to Nickel. 19 seconds to go. $12 seconds now. What are they going to set up? Here we go. It's almost halftime. Blocked by 23 of the Panthers. 4 seconds left on the clock. Grayson, oh, I'm sorry. Ulrich is going to be substituted out, and in comes Elijah Hill, number 22. Brody Nickel to inbounds. Gets it to Tay Muskrat. 3. Oh, as the time expires, big shot to tie the ball game. Nicely set up play for the Black Diamonds. Tay Muskrat Flynn, explosive player, multi-sport athlete, making things happen right before halftime. Fun game here, a lot of parity, 23-23 as the Black Diamonds are hosting the Panthers. Live on a Monday night, it's a holiday game. MLK on 1/19/26. We'll be back here in just a little bit. It's halftime from Paul Post Fieldhouse on Mix TV.
Michael Bench from the Mix 105.1. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Salisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Salisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Salisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg meal for $5. They're juicy and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made for dipping. So, bye-bye bun, hello McCrispy strips. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
Start the new year right with the Salisaw Now Coalition. Now's the perfect time to look through your medicine cabinet. Secure the medications you need and safely dispose of the ones you don't. It's easy, safe, and helps protect your family and community. Dropbox locations available in Roland, Salisaw, and Gore. Getting rid of unwanted meds has never been more convenient. Visit SalisawNow.com for more tips and resources from the Salisaw Now Coalition.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving Eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines, plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Salisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Salisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Salisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Salisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
And we're back live here from Paul Post Fieldhouse. David Martin and the whole Mix TV crew. Thanks for tuning in to Mix TV. Brought to you by KXMX 105.1 FM out of Salisaw and Sequoia County. You can also hear us if you're tuning in down in Stigler. Since you're on your team, you can hear 105.1. I got some friends down there, and they say, you work for 105.1? I'm like, well, you could say that. Yeah, I guess I do. Like, you never know what you're going to hear on that channel. I'm like, yeah, that's the point. So good. They've been mixing a little bit of 90s. You know, sometimes on those sunny days, I'm like, remember back in the 90s when Aerosmith and the Armageddon movie with Bruce Willis, and then you had the Alicia Silverstone videos, and they'd play Amazing and Crying. A lot of single word titles back then. They were so good. Liv Tyler, which I think is Steven Tyler's relative. She was great in that movie. Anyway, it was a great time. We'll still play it for you. Good music. And then after that, you might hear, like, I don't know, some of the greatest country of all time. Stuff you forgot that you liked. Stuff you forgot you liked on KXMX 105.1 FM. The Mix. Mix TV Sports. Last time we were here, we had Coach Tyler. Oh yeah, this is a shout out to. Hold on, I got an idea. I can kind of make up ideas and produce as I go, can't I? I'm going to crowdsource my own brain on this one. So coming up pretty soon, January 31st, we're going to be at Central, right? So it's going to be Salisaw Black Diamonds at the Central Tigers. And Coach Tyler, sometimes he'll sit in with me. It's great because he's a great coach, and he knows all the rules because he refereed for like 25 years. We were thinking, well, if we go to Central, and if Coach Tyler wants to come hang out, we could have Coach Thompson too. Because we got 3 headsets, right, Joe? Yeah, I can do that. I can do anything I want. What am I talking about? So, Coach Thompson, if you're out there, I bet you somebody's listening. You can text him. If you want to, narrate, commentate Central and Salisaw, that would be fun. Both the head ball coaches and me, who knows nothing, as the fly in the ointment. That'd be amazing. So yeah, then we can hear about both their football programs and their perspective as we go hang out. Aikens, Central, Miller Ridge. You know, my great-great-grandfather founded Miller Ridge. So I'm related to all those people out there too. Arthur Winchester Miller, Miller Ridge. So Coach Thompson, hopefully we'll see you January 31st. We'll have a headset for you. Here comes the buzzer in about 9 seconds, so close your ears. 23 to 23, Salisaw Stigler, here we go. First game of the night, because it's homecoming. If you're just now tuning in, I will tell you who the homecoming court was. Hannah Palmer is the queen. Emma Martin, Sydney Whedon, Elena Locust-Trammell. Those are your senior attendants. Junior attendant Channing Wilson. Sophomore attendant Caitlin Carlton. And freshman attendant Kinley Adams. Here we go. Southall gets the ball first. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Stigler does. Let me stand up and get my bearings here. Jackson Johnson, guarded by Tay Muskrat. Now over to Cade Parker, who's guarded by Brody Nickel. Parker goes all the way in, just off the back iron. Sorry, I'm from Sallisaw. Iron. 23 up, 7 minutes, 24 seconds. Oh, I thought he was going to get a backdoor cut to Tay Muskrat, but Easton was there. Brody Nickel all the way. The floater just short off the front of the rim. Here come the Panthers, all square. Not sure who poked that one away, but somebody did. Now Stigler gets it right back. Now Peary, guarded by Rowdy. Over to Jackson Johnson. Gonna be a 10-second call against Stigler. Sallisaw basketball. The time, yeah, well, I guess by the time he intercepted it, got to 22, over to 2. I think that's how that came about. Nickel leans in, draws a foul, gonna send himself to the line. Foul is on. Third foul on Johnson. He's gonna have to be careful because it's early in the second half to have your primary ball handler have 3. Well, it'll be interesting to see how he plays defensively, just because of the nature of the number. Nickel gets 1, makes it a 1-point advantage for Sallisaw. Skip pass over to Parker. Parker drives, hangs in the air. It's going to draw the foul. It's going to be Griffey, I believe, with the foul, number 23, as 3 goes to the line. I forgot to get nachos at halftime. Personal update. Oversharing. That's what I do here. 6:24. Parker off back of the rim. Misses the first. Going to try to equalize here with the second. We soon shall see. Gets it. Makes it 24 up. Muskrat on the pass from Nickel. Here goes Rowdy Nickel. Gets it through the trap. They've got numbers. Muskrat misses. Griffey goes up strong. That ball wasn't sure which side of the rim it was going to end up. Decided it was going to go down the right way. Makes it a 2-point ball game for the Black Diamonds. Parker letting it fly. Slam dunk, number 23. Here's the McDonald's. I'm loving an instant replay. Grayson Griffey. Student section got pretty hyped up. 4-point game. No look pass, had me fooled. Worked itself out. This is Jackson Johnson, who got a little too far underneath the goal, but there's Gavin Jones for 3. Gives it back to Jones, does Johnson. Swiped out of bounds off of Muskrat. It's going to be Stigler basketball. Good job by that Black Diamond defense. Recovering, bending but not breaking. Morgan Peary set to inbounds. Set to inbound. Parker in the corner, gets away, gets one cleanly off. Out of bounds, they're going to call it off of Asa Ulrich. It's going to be Stigler basketball. Down 4. Here, 5 minutes, 20 seconds, 23 seconds to go. Jackson Johnson. Ball floated and took off on him. Sails out of bounds. Sallisaw ball. Muskrat. Now to Ulrich. Draws a triple team. Means somebody's open, doesn't it? There's Rowdy. Rowdy gives it to Brody. Thought about a skip pass to Asa. Stigler's always watching that backside. They're always looking for those lanes. Tay Muskrat with the 3-point attempt goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Sallisaw basketball. Muskrat gives to Ulrich. 2 defenders. Nice feed and nice hands. Stigler with the tough defense. Forces the errant shot by the Diamonds. Stigler comes out with it. Can't believe he caught that basketball. That was a good pass and a good catch. Just the defense got back. Stigler misses. Here goes Ulrich. Muskrat with the pump fake. Body's hitting the floor. Turnover, Sallisaw. Going to be a foul on Parker. Should be only his first of the game. Yeah, that's right. Sallisaw has possession arrow. Sallisaw has all of his timeouts. Stigler has 4 of their 5 allotted. Here's Ulrich for 3. Ooh, big 3 from number 2. That's Asa Ulrich with a McDonald's I'm loving it instant replay. Splash. Makes it a 7-point lead. We're going to take a break after that one. Catch our breath here as it's 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the third. You got Sallisaw and Stigler here on Mixed TV Sports.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
And we're back here on homecoming night 2026. Sallisaw and Stigler. Cade Parker set to inbounds. Gets it to Eastham. Sallisaw forces a turnover, goes out of bounds. Black Diamond basketball. Ulrich set to inbound. Up 7. Brody nickel. Lob pass over to Asa Ulrich. Quick defense there from Stigler. Brody finds his way to the lane, draws the... Oh, they're going to call a foul on Sallisaw. It's going to be Stigler basketball. Turnover, Sallisaw. We'll via the foul. Jackson Johnson. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the third. If you're just tuning in, it's homecoming here in Sallisaw. Stigler and the Black Diamonds. Parker drives, got it to fall that time. Little shooter's roll, makes it a 5-point deficit. No look pass to Muskrat. Just off the left side of the rim. Gavin Jones for 3. Grayson Griffey with the big rebound. 2.5 to go now. Muskrat to nickel. Now to Rowdy Nickel. Top of the key. Big shot for number 11. 3-point bucket. Top of the key. Makes it an 8-point game for the Diamonds. Nickel trying to get the steal. Peary. Peary drives, misses. But Jones gets the offensive rebound and draws the foul. It's going to go to the line. Gavin Jones. All right, in for Stigler is number 13, Caden Ross. And here comes Alex Gregory and Elijah Hill, 24 and 22 for the Diamonds. Ulrich and Griffey get a much-deserved breather. Out of bounds off Sallisaw, off the rebound attempt. 7-point game. Cade Parker looking for some help. Elijah's on Jones over there. Cade Parker shoots it from Vian. Long way. It's going to be a foul on the floor against Stigler. Yeah, that young man has range. He's not afraid to let it fly. Alex Gregory now to Tay Muskrat, pump fake. Muskrat in the lane. It's going to be Stigler ball. Parker set to inbounds off the Diamonds. Minute and a half, 90 seconds to go here in the third with the 7-point ball game. Hill forces the errant shot. Does so again, but no. Number 1 with the strength and the ability to recover. Elijah got a piece of it. That's Graham Eastham with the bucket. Here comes the steal by Caden Ross. Jackson Johnson's going to be fouled. Going to send him to the line with the 5-point lead for Sallisaw. Let's see what happens. It's heating up here. It's heating up here. Metaphorically in Paul Post Fieldhouse. Like we always say, it's what happens when old friends get together. I say it every week because it's true. 4-point ball game now. Misses the second. Here comes Brody Nickel and those Sallisaw Black Diamonds with 1 minute to go. In the third, Elijah Hill off the really good pass from Tay Muskrat. And the ability for Elijah to catch it, gather himself, stay on balance, and make it happen. Big shot for the Diamonds. Parker tries to cut the lead in half, does not, but they get the rebound. Gregory did a good job in not fouling there. He stood his ground, but Stigler comes up with a big bucket, making it a 4-point game. A lot going on here. Brody Nickel goes all the way, gets his own rebound. Good drive. Tries again, staying with it. Something to be said for perseverance, and it shows right there as we approach 10 seconds to go. Brody makes it a 6-point game. Here come the Stigler Panthers. Woo! Brody steals it from Cade Parker. He's got 1 second to do something, and does. The left-handed layup. Woo! Here's the McDonald's. I'm loving it. Instant replay. Brody back off of the injury. Excellent job by number 5. We're going to take a break and catch my breath, that's for sure. We've got an 8-point game here, first game of the night. On homecoming, we'll be back here on Mix TV Sports.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg meal for $5. They're juicy and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made for dipping. So, bye-bye bun, hello, McCrispy strips. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
Welcome back to Mix TV Sports. Big night here. It's a holiday. It's Martin Luther King Day. There's a geomagnetic storm on the way. It's true. You should be able to see Aurora Borealis as far south as Florida. So if the skies are clear, go outside and see if you can't see those northern lights. Very cool. It's freezing outside. Cade Parker picks the pocket. Makes it a 6-point game. They had a controlled burn over in Cookson today, so everybody was wondering, like, where's the fire? Why is all the smoke? I think it was a controlled burn in Cookson Refuge. Southsaw's going to call a timeout. Stigler came out with the hair on fire defensively right there, trying to get a second steal. We're going to keep it right here. There's a national championship going on. Busy time. Don't ever let anybody tell you ain't nothing going on in January, because there is. And I know I'm not supposed to say ain't, but I'm not writing a paper. I'm just turning it in. I'm talking to my friends. All of you guys. I'll just let you watch the cheerleaders and take in the sights and sounds of Paul Post. As a hush comes over the crowd, here we go. Yeah, the Thunder beat the Rockets today. The Hoosiers and the Hurricanes are playing tonight. Black Diamonds and Panthers. Fun stuff. Ulrich set to inbound to Nickel. Nickel and the Diamonds up 6. 7:40 to go here in the ball game. Muskrat. Thought about a skip pass when it wasn't a skip, sorry. Thought he was going to go to his brother, but he went to Asa. Tay Muskrat in rhythm. In rhythm. Good job of the Black Diamonds being patient. Muskrat's got a nice shot. Southsaw shot the ball pretty well today, and here comes that defense. Coach happy with number 4's performance on successive plays. Sequential? Successive? I think either one would work, right? I usually try to work out grammar or vocabulary. I'm not worried about the grammar so much. Here's Nickel. Finds his brother, Rowdy. Now back to Brody. Pump fake. Creates his own shot. In for the Diamonds now is Luke Warner, number 32. He checked in the last break. Now I'm going to stand up again. Jackson Johnson, guarded by Ulrich. 2v2. Johnson on the cut. Nice pass from the Panther to Johnson. Rowdy Nickel. Diamonds miss a shot. Here come the Panthers. Southsaw still with a 7-point lead. steal by Nickel. It was an important defensive series, or sorry, took me a second. Careful, Tay. Careful. Yeah, that was a big steal by number 11 on the last trip down, is what I meant to say. Warner checks out. Griffey back in, along with Ulrich, Muskrat, Nickel, and Nickel. And get it across the timeline. 2-on-2. Muskrat slaps it away. Parker, all the way to the rim, cuts through multiple Black Diamond defenders. I think he jumped off that right foot. Good play by number 3. Here comes the alley-oop. Intended for Griffey, just a bit short. Now it's a 5-point ball game. Parker, oh, he's gonna want that one back. Because here comes a lot going on. That was 11-4-23. The easiest way to say it. Too fast for me, that's for sure. The unselfishness of the Diamonds. Oh, goodness. There's Graham Eastham with a big 3 from the sophomore. What's that make it? 45-41. Okay, we're going to take one commercial. One commercial. We'll be right back here on Mix TV.
Start the new year right with the Salus Now Coalition. Now's the perfect time to look through your medicine cabinet, secure the medications you need, and safely dispose of the ones you don't. It's easy, safe, and helps protect your family and community. Dropbox locations available in Roland, Salisaw, and Gore. Getting rid of unwanted meds has never been more convenient. Visit salisawnow.com for more tips and resources from the Salisaw Now Coalition.
Welcome back, 45-41, 4:44 to go here in the game. Stigler has 2 timeouts left. Salisaw has 4. Here from historic Paul Post Fieldhouse. I call it historic because it's been here long enough. What, 30 years now? And it holds the Paul Post Classic, which is known far and wide in the wrestling community. That'll be coming up soon here as the Black Diamonds set to host Paul Post Classic. Really good wrestlers from, I mean, some of the best wrestlers literally in the world. Literally. I'm not one for hyperbole, but so I'm not really exaggerating on that one. Like through the years, if you could see the names of the people who've come through here for the Paul Post, it's been something else. So if you want to come see some really great competition, come check out the Paul Post Classic soon here in Salisaw. Tay Muskrat, pump, fake. Out to Nickel, just a little bit high. Parker hustles down, gets it to Eastham. Eastham makes it a 2-point ball game. Griffey. Excellent job there. Let's take a look at the on the McDonald's. I'm loving it. Instant replay. He was right in the right spot, and Nickel with the quick pass made it happen. Good pass by number 5, and the finish by 23. Needed that one, did Salisaw. Ooh, that's 23. Gavin Jones. Y'all, we got a basketball game with 3:35 left. I'm just gonna watch for a minute. Let's see what happens. They're gonna call a foul on Jones, I think, as the lob pass was intended for Griffey. I could be wrong. I don't know. No crystal ball here. We'll go up to the board and see. First foul on number 23. He gave him enough of a nudge to alter the likelihood of him catching it, and that's why they called it. Back to Griffey. Now Muskrat. To Griffey. Nickel. All the way in. The floater or the runner? Oh. In and out. Stigler rebound. 3:10 to go. 1-point ball game. 47-46. Sallisaw and Stigler. Parker gets it out to Jones. They're going to call a push on someone. I'm not sure who they got it on. It's going to be Black Diamond basketball. Foul went on number 1. Only his first of the game. 2 minutes 50 seconds to go. I'm just watching y'all. I'm not even commentating right now. This is good. Let's see what happens. Nickel all the way. Gets inside of the defense. Off balance. Makes it a 3-point game for the Diamonds. They're going to call a foul against Sallisaw as number 1, Graham Easton. Took it to the hole and draws a foul. It's going to send him to the line for 2. There's 2:22 left on the clock now. Makes it first, makes it 49-47. Gets both of them. 1-point game, 49-48. The girls' basketball teams are behind us. They're anxious to get out on the court. We got a lot of basketball to go here with 2:15 left. Johnson against Nickel. Good matchup. Now Jones on Brody. Oh, he tried the turnaround jumper from about 12 feet. It's going to be a foul against Sallisaw. It's going to go Stigler's way. Here comes Johnson, guarded by Nickel. Let's see what happens. Parker sneaks underneath on the backside. Grabs the lead for Stigler. Nice pass by the Panthers that time. Let's see what the Diamonds can do. Gregory now in. Sallisaw needs a bucket. See what Rowdy can do. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go here. 49-50. Panthers stand up for the last minute. Big shot. Just off. 1 minute to go now. Panthers with the lead. How many fouls? Let's see. Sallsaw's only got 2 fouls. They got 3 to give. It's going to be short. Parker sneaks in again. Off the missed 3-pointer. Now Sallsaw's got a little bit of work to do. Who's it going to be? It's going to be a timeout for Sallisaw. They got to. We're going to keep it right here. We're just going to keep it right here and take in the sights and sounds of Paul Post Fieldhouse. Woo-hoo. 36.3 seconds to go. Down 3. Let's see what the Diamonds can get cooked up. If you're just tuning in, He did so at the right time. 36 seconds to go with a 3-point ball game. On the court for Sallisaw, Asa Ulrich, number 2. Brody Nickel, number 5. Rowdy Nickel, number 11. 23, Grayson Griffey, and 4, Tay Muskrat. Passes it to Griffey. 35 seconds to go. Muskrat fired up the 3. Oh, just out of the reach of Nickel. Stigler's going to call a timeout. They were avoiding that 10-second call, weren't they? We'll call a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Sports.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving Eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
And we're back on Mixed TV Sports. 49-52. Sallisaw and Stigler. Stigler basketball. Sallisaw's going to need to force a turnover. Boys playing the first game of the night. Girls will play it here in just a minute. Who's set to inbounds? That's number 13, Caden Ross. Parker. They're going to have to foul him. They're going to... That's his third, or that's the team third, excuse me. Still got 2 to give. You're going to have... I mean, you can foul anybody you want right now. I just wouldn't foul number 3 when it comes to time to put him at the line. Remember, there's no one-on-one. It's only Nickel fouls Parker. Four fouls now on Sallisaw, 17.6 to go. That's going to... Who they sending to the line? I was looking at the scoreboard at the bonus. Yeah, there's the 5th foul. That'll be 2 shots, I believe. Okay, so it's Graham Eastham at the line for Stigler. Now for the second. Misses them both. Sallisaw has a chance. Here comes Brody Nickel. 13 seconds to go. Now they're going to call a timeout. They're going to try to see what kind of shot they can get. We're going to keep it right here. Get my bottle of water. Let you listen to the cheerleaders. 12.2 seconds to go. Goodness gracious sakes alive. Here we go. 3-point game. Sallisaw has the ball. Angst, A-N-G-S-T. I think that's the word on both sides of the court right now, you know? It's like a hushed murmur with a little bit of angst mixed in. Yeah, that's how I would describe it. Tay Muskrat set to inbounds. Let's see what happens. Goes straight to Brody Nickel. Just misses, and Stigler gets the rebound. Gonna send Parker to the line. No, I'm sorry. That's gonna be Jackson Johnson's gonna shoot. Second free throw attempt. Elijah Hill checks in for Griffey. And Jackson Johnson makes it a 4-point game. Southall's going to take a timeout. A 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. Also, don't forget, in addition to 105.1 KXMX on your FM dial, add it to your presets, and you can listen worldwide. Like, a lot of people are all over the country watching Black Diamond basketball, football, whatever. So you can just go to the App Store or to the Google Play Store, type in KXMX, and if you see KXMX 105.1, download it, and you can listen to the best mix of country, rock, pop, like everything that's good is on there, in my opinion. In addition to that, over in Fort Smith is KAGE 106.7. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's Brody. He's got 4 seconds to go. Tries to draw a foul. And that will be the end of the ball game. Congratulations to the Stigler Panthers coming here across the river, and they get the win on a Monday night in Sallisaw at Paul Post Fieldhouse. That defense in the second half, they played really well. Congratulations to Stigler. Sallisaw, what's coming up next for them? Oh, okay. Thursday, they go to the Pryor Invitational, the Red Crown Credit Union Pryor Invitational, where they'll hope to turn things around. Outcomes are not always going to be perfect. Such is life. You got to move on to the next game. Keep your head up and keep your chin up. There's a lot of basketball left. It's just now January, so that's what I say. Here come the girls as they're playing the second game of the night. We'll watch them warm up and come out for just a second. Then we're going to go get those nachos. We being me. And then we'll be back here in a little bit for the body line. Be good. We'll be back for the second game of the night here in just a little bit in the starting lineups. All right, everybody. We'll be back on Mix TV.
Michael Bench from the Mix 105.1. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Salisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg meal for $5. They're juicy and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made for dipping. So, bye-bye bun, hello, McCrispy strips. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
Start the new year right with the Sallisaw Now Coalition. Now's the perfect time to look through your medicine cabinet. Secure the medications you need and safely dispose of the ones you don't. It's easy, safe, and helps protect your family and community. Dropbox locations available in Roland, Sallisaw, and Gore. Getting rid of unwanted meds has never been more convenient. Visit SallisawNow.com for more tips and resources from the Sallisaw Now Coalition.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving Eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Salisal Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisal Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisal Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Salisal Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salisal Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
5'7" senior, number 0, London Daniels. 5'9" freshman, number 3, Lexi Cates. 5'7" junior, number 5, Maddie Pruitt. 5'6" senior, number 11, Peyton Nickham. And 5'7" freshman, number 23, Raylan Haney. Lady Panthers are coached by Derek Herrera, assisted by Nate Colwell. And now, the starting lineups for your Salsa Lady Diamond. 5'3", senior number 2, Emma Martin. 5'4", senior number 5, Queen Hannah Palmer. 5'7", senior number 12, Elena Lucas Tremel. 5'9", senior number 14, Sydney Whedon. And 5'5", sophomore number 20, Caitlin Carlson. They are coached by Brett Pratt, assisted by Aaron Carr, Crystal Woolright, and Hunter Nelson.
Welcome back to Mixed City Sports coverage of Lady Black Diamond basketball. In this case, hosting the Stigler Lady Panthers. Sorry, I was very involved with my nachos. I got extra chili and cheese with some peppers, and I got a hot dog and some peanut M&Ms and a Pepsi. Life is good. It was beforehand, but it's even better now. Got my rosters. Got my bagel bites. Here we go. Salsa wins the tip. I do sneak memes in every once in a while for my boys and their friends. It's true. They know what I'm talking about. All completely okay. It's just they have a whole different language, and I've learned it. Here we go. Stigler with the basketball. Welcome to Mixed TV's coverage. If you're just now tuning in down or here in Sequoia County or down in Haskell County, thank you for doing so. Brought to you by 105.1 KXMX. Here comes Emma Martin, number 2. Gathers herself, composes herself off the steal. Earns herself from McDonald's. I'm loving an instant replay. Nice left-hand layup. First points of the game. And the lead for the Diamonds. That's Daniels a 0. Okay. We're going to work together on the roster. 3 is Cates. It's going to be a jump ball. Sallisaw forcing the turnover. No, okay, it's not a turnover. Sorry. That's right. He pointed the other direction on me there for a second, I thought. Cates set to inbound it. Inbound. I'm in trouble with that tonight. That's 5 over there. Maddie Pruitt is 5. TT. Cates in the corner, guarded by Martin. Now to 23, Raylan Haney. Martin with the second consecutive steal. Second consecutive bucket. She's got all the points for the Lady Diamonds. 4-0, Sallisaw. Get it across the timeline. Does 0. London Daniels. Cates guarded by Emma Martin. It's going to be a foul on the attempted screen. It's going to be an offensive foul, I mean to say. Number 2's got both buckets, and she drew a foul and 2 steals. heck of a first couple minutes here. Draws the foul on the drive. Good play by the point guard. Sends her to the line for 2 shots. Second attempt. Gets the second, makes it 5. She's got all the points for Sallisaw so far. Pruitt. Oh, excuse me. Cates in the lane, sticks with it, gets the 2, makes it 5-2. Elena Locust-Trammell strong to the bucket, goes sliding. She's going to go to the free throw line. 2 shots for number 12. Gets the first, makes it 6. Excellent shooting by number 12. Here comes 5. That's Pruitt. Now gets it down to Daniels. Sydney Whedon is going to force the turnover. That's a walk. Try to keep her balance. Sydney kept those arms up, disrupting the lane. Didn't have anywhere to go with it. Turnover, Stigler, Sallisaw basketball. Whedon down to Palmer in the corner. Martin, skip pass after the drive. Swing it around to Locust-Trammell. Lexi Cates comes away with it. Good job getting in the lane. Pass was intended for number 15, Keely Adams, but 14, Sydney Whedon there. Sends it out of bounds. 7-2. Lady Diamonds. In the corner. 3-point shot. Just a little bit too long. That's Lennon. Yeah. It's going to be a scrum for the ball. They're going to tie it up. Caitlin Carlton checks in and immediately starts playing scrappy basketball. And Sallisaw does have the possession arrow. Here comes Hannah Palmer. 4 minutes, 21 seconds to go in the first. Over to Martin. Now to Whedon. Palmer, Locust-Trammell. Open for a second, but Caitlin Carlton from the top of the key. In checks J.C. Cox, number 3, and Channing Wilson, number 22. Here comes a double team. Wilson and Cox. Swings it over. Goes out of bounds. Going to stay on this end. I got so much food at halftime, y'all. It looks like a crime scene over here. Get out the police tape. It's a buffet. Sallisaw, Caitlin Carlton gets her hands up, disrupts the pass, but Cates ends back up with it. 15 is going to draw the foul. That's Keely Adams going to the line. I think they're going to call 22 is who they put up on the scoreboard. Number 1 and number 10 checking in. Number 1 is Kinsey Miller, and 10 is Marley Bracken. Seven to 2 still. Here come the Diamonds. JC Cox going all the way with the floater. Wasn't a floater, that was off the backboard. She wasn't leaving that one to chance. Good job by number 3. Comes right into the game, plays aggressively. McDonald's, I'm loving an instant replay. Lexi Cates fires it from 3. JC Cox ends up with it. Cross court to Hannah Palmer. In rhythm, in time, just a little bit off. Bracken with the good rebound. And then when Miller to Cates. Gonna call a foul on, second foul on number 22. And looks like Carlson's gonna take a seat as Elena Locust-Trammell checks back in for the Diamonds. Two minutes, 41 seconds to go here in the first period. Bracken. Lexi Cates off the screen. Gets it to Miller. Miller looking for help. Double team. JC Cox. Here comes Hannah Palmer. She's got 2 Panthers trailing her. Miller and Bracken were trailing, but Palmer strong enough to get the shot up and find her way to the free throw line for 2 attempts here. Let's see what happens. 2:14 to go in the first. Hannah Palmer, one of the all-time great shooters here in Sallisaw history. Jolie Curson checking in for Wilson. I don't believe in the announcer's curse. No, I don't believe in that. Or I don't believe it. I also don't believe in jinxes. She is one of the greatest shooters in Sallisaw history. I stand by that. There's lots of receipts. 2 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the first. 10 to 2. Locust-Trammell almost forces it. Almost forces it again. Now it's going to be a jump ball. That Sallisaw. Help her up. There you go. There we go. Okay. Sallisaw doing a good job of communicating defensively. Now they're looking for some help. Gonna get a foul on 21. Miller drew it on the inbound pass. Sallisaw doing a good job playing denial defense. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Here comes that trap. Oh, it's the worst spot on the court for me. Like, I have turned the ball over there so many times in junior high. I have nightmares of getting stuck over there and have 2 people, so I can empathize with the young lady. Good job of the Black Diamond defense for sure. Locust-Trammell gets it stripped away. Tie ball, possession arrow Remains with Stigler. J.C. Cox to inbound. Finds Curson. And Gardner. Now checks in. She's number 10 for the Diamonds. So you got Gardner, Carson. You got Carlton, J.C. Cox, and Elena Locust Trammell. I mean, they are playing so tenaciously. I wasn't even sure which side, who was going which direction there for a second. They do get it across. Stigler gets it across. Did they get it in? Sorry, I couldn't see for the referee. It's heating up here. Curson with the leader down low. Nice play for number 21. Coming off that tenacious Black Diamond defensive stand. It's not football. Sequence, I think that's the word. Carlton was anticipating that one. Miller stood her ground and drew the foul. Carlton's number 20 in the mismatched shoes. Stigler basketball. 53 seconds to go here. The first 10-point ball game. Cates, Miller. Curson forces a tie ball. It's going to stay with the Panthers. 21's turned to a heck of a defender. She plays pretty fearlessly. You got to give her that for the Diamonds. Here come the Lady Diamonds. Hannah Palmer, can she get it in? Stigler ends back up with it. That's number 5. Sorry, make sure I have everybody's name right here. I'll get it. Maddie Pruitt is number 5. Gets the bucket. Makes it 12-4. 8 seconds to go here. Carlton. Strong. The strength by number 20. That was an impressive play. That makes it a 10-point ball game. 14-4 after 1. Exciting stuff here on a Monday night from Paul Post Fieldhouse. You're watching Mixed TV Sports, brought to you by 105.1 KXMX FM. We'll be back. Dave Martin and the Mix crew.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg meal for $5. They're juicy and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made for dipping. So, bye-bye bun, hello, McCrispy strips. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I tell them go to the tech school, apply, we need more of them. Referee said, don't be complaining about the officials. I said, quite the obvious. I've spent 25 years in personnel management and labor economics. If somebody's got to complain about referees, I tell them where they can go apply to become one, that there's a shortage of them. We need people to be certified. We'd love to have every single person who isn't thrilled with any of the calls to come out and try it for themselves. True story. He seemed to like that. He's like, it's not easy. Nope. And I'm sure not doing it, so you ain't gonna hear me complain. All right. Here comes Palmer. Gives it back to Martin. Ooh, rattles in and out. Martin got the Diamonds off to a hot start, remember, early in the first quarter. If you're just now tuning in, she put up the first 4 points of the game for the Diamonds. Channing Wilson with a good block there. Out of bounds off Sallisaw. Good job defensively. Guess I probably shouldn't be eating on the air. Habit. I'm going to hide some of these so that way. I think the word is unseemly, all of my drinks and accoutrement. That's French for accessories, Joe. He knew that. Joe's a Marine. He's been all over the world. I'm a master of rhetorical questions, though, you know, or rhetorical statements. It's the mix. You never know what you're going to get. I tell you that every week. Carlton off the left side. Again? Kicks it back out to Palmer. Does Whedon off the good rebound. Tried off the backboard. Could not make it happen. Good job by Lexi Cates. Slowing herself down. Getting herself into position to score off the backboard. Nice job by the Stigler Panther, Lady Panther. Skip pass to Palmer. Here comes a crossover. Martin, now to Carlton. There's a crossover again. Carlton's playing aggressively, and it's paying off. Excellent job by number 20. Forcing turnovers, finding herself under the goal, able to get the bucket. Turnover, Sallisaw basketball. Diamonds up 10. Martin kicks it back out to Carlton. Carlton just a little bit too strong. Should have a tie up. Possession arrow goes to the Panthers. Going the other direction. J.C. Cox checks in for Martin. As the clock strikes 8 o'clock. Careful, careful, careful. Cates set to inbound it for Stigler. In checks number 2. That's Brindley Wilson. Cates guarded by Carlton. Whedon gets in the lane. Can she save it? Almost. Good hustle by the Diamonds. Whoops, sorry guys, that was my fault. Over to Cates. Just a little bit too strong. Elena Locust Trammell guarded by 15 Adams. Trammell, can she go coast to coast with the left hand? Ooh. I think that deserves it. Sure, it does. It deserves a McDonald's. I'm loving an instant replay. The left-handed floater. Love to see it if you're the Diamonds. In checks Gardner and Palmer. Out come Whedon. And Carlton. Salsa, of course, coming off that win off of Roland late last week. Salsa's depth really becoming a factor as we head past midseason. Palmer in the lane, strong, goes up. She'll be playing her college days over in the state of Arkansas. She's going to go to college over there and play. Read an article in the paper, Mr. Seeley. I told you I cite your sources. My sources. Hannah Palmer makes it 20-6. Denies the inbound right thereafter. Locust, Trammell from 16 feet. She may try it again. Left-handed pass. Hannah Palmer for three, just a little bit short. Panther basketball, 4:53 to go. It's off the foot, kick ball. Panther possession. Martin checks in for Wilson. That's Haley. Haney, excuse me. H-A-N. 23 is Raylan Haney. And they get the bucket. There it was. 23, Raylan Haney. Locust Trammell. The strong move. Okay, Stigler's going to call a full timeout with a 12-point ball game here with 4:21 to go. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back here from Paul Post Fieldhouse on homecoming right after this.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
And we're back on Mixed TV Sports. David Martin, the whole Mixed TV crew. Actually, one second. Now we're reset. 12-point ball game. Stigler with the ball. Second period. A lot of time left in this matchup tonight. Haney off the inbounds. They're going to call a foul on three with the push against Sallisaw. Haney picks herself up. She says, I'm all right, she says. Smile on her face. Love to see it. Bracken number 10. Lexi Cates, guarded by Emma Martin. Good matchup. Now to Bracken. Bracken passes it down to Haney. In the corner, a lot going on. That's number 2 who's checked in. Brinley Wilson. along with Adams, 15 out there. They were passing it so fast I couldn't get all their names in, so bear with me. Had a good idea, just a little bit too high as the ball sailed out of bounds. Carson, number 21, inbounds it. J.C. Cox, Anna Carson, Hannah Palmer. Had to find somebody at the last second and did so. Here's Emma Martin at the top of the key. Now Elena Locust-Trammell. Pearl to Pearl. Ooh. It was a nice move. Almost finished it. Not quite, so stays a 12-point game. Stigler's going to take a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. As we look ahead for the Diamonds, in case you're just tuning in, later in the week, they've got the Red Crown Credit Union Pryor Invitational. It's going to be a tournament from the 22nd through the 24th. Then Sallisaw hosts Shakota. And they go to Poto. That's on the 27th. Then they are at Poto. That'll be a fun game to watch. Always is. That'll be on the 30th. And then they turn right back around the next night at Central. And we'll be broadcasting that. Hopefully we'll have a couple of guests. I won't spam their names, but I said them earlier. Hopefully I can get both those guys on the air. What does he mean by spam? That's when you like, okay, so the kids, what they do, if you hit the button, any button over and over and over and over and over, that's called spamming. Well, and if you can apply that to anything that you do excessively, so I'm not going to spam their names. Vocabulary words of the new generation, brought to you by Dave Martin and the Knicks. And I try to make my sons cringe when they go back and watch the replay. Mission accomplished. Sallisaw basketball. J.C. Cox out to Carlton. Just a little bit short, but here comes Lexi Cates. I would not discourage Carlton nor JC nor any of them to keep being aggressive. They're finding their way to the bucket. Elena, Locust-Trammell, all of them. Just keep knocking on that door, it'll open. I'm sure that's what Coach Pratt is telling them. I'm surmising. Adams with the skip pass. But that's Coach Pratt's main thing, is aggressive, high intensity, a lot of energy, defense. And historically, it's been effective. His name's up on a lot of different, on a lot of banners around the county for a reason. Carlton slips out of her hands. Stigler nearly goes in. Adams, strong rebound, gets it to Bracken. Does she get it? No, but Lexi Cates does, and they're going to count the bucket. The 2 is good. Foul on 3, Cox, and that'll send 3, Cates, to the line. Cates makes it a traditional 3-point play, brings it to a 9-point ball game. Here comes J.C. Cox, guarded by Bracken. That's Marley Bracken, number 10. Doing a good job out there for the Panthers tonight. Here's Hannah Palmer, now to J.C. Cox. Thought she had it, not quite. Emma Martin, scrappy defense, tenacious defense, let's say. Ties it up with Cates. In comes Wilson. 3 is going to take a breather. And Locust-Trammell comes in for 2. Sometimes I just go with a number because I've said that, you know their names. The usual suspects. Palmer, guarded by Miller. Now Sydney Whedon in, guarded by Marley Bracken. Swings it over. That's Wilson to Elena Locust-Trammell. Carlton flashes at the high post. Nothing there. Here comes Wilson off the left side. Palmer, top of the key. Elena Locust-Trammell. Palmer thought about it. Not a crossover. Off the backboard. Aggressive move. Here comes the trap right in front of us. Ooh, careful, everybody. Careful. Miller fouled by Wilson. Miller's pretty tough. She shook that off. Wilson's going to take a break. Now it's Kirsten, Palmer, Carlton, Whedon. And Locust-Trammell. Sorry, there's the fifth. There's 0. Daniels gets it away. Not before Carlton steps in. Now it's Whedon and Kirsten. Thought about it. Out to Trammell. Locust-Trammell, excuse me. Palmer. That almost hit the guide wire. That was so high. That was in the stratosphere. That was deserving of McDonald's. I'm loving it. Instant replay. Big 3 for number 5. Loose ball picked up, stolen by Carlton. Whedon gets it to Locust-Trammell in the corner. Do we have a foul or we have a timeout? It might have been a tie ball. Okay. I think I couldn't see. I guess I could always look at the TV. Okay, Stigler basketball. All right, 13 seconds. Let's see what kind of urgency Cates has as Palmer swipes it out of bounds. 7.9 seconds to go. Adams with a quick pass back to Cates. 0. That's Daniels, just short. She got the look she wanted. All right, that makes it 23-11. That brings us to halftime. Sallisaw up by 12. Lady Diamonds ahead of the Stigler Lady Panthers. We got another half of basketball here on homecoming and Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We'll be back here in just a bit. Halftime on Mix TV.
Start the new year right with the Sallisaw Now Coalition. Now's the perfect time to look through your medicine cabinet, secure the medications you need, and safely dispose of the ones you don't. It's easy, safe, and helps protect your family and community. Dropbox locations available in Roland, Sallisaw, and Gore. Getting rid of unwanted meds has never been more convenient. Visit SallisawNow.com for more tips and resources from the Sallisaw Now Coalition.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets. Cuckoo Crusties.
There's no promo. It's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg meal for $5. They're juicy and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made for dipping. So, bye-bye bun, hello McCrispy strips. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome back, everybody, to Mix TV's coverage of Sallisaw Lady Black Diamonds basketball. The late game this evening. Shout out to Jeremiah. I just got coached up by Jeremiah. I like a little feedback, a little constructive criticism. Jeremiah Gavin's not, you know, he's one of the all-time great trainers in Sallisaw history. He'll make sure you're ready. He'll tell you when you need to make a correction. You know what he told me? He said, don't apologize if you make a mistake. And don't even tell anybody if you make a mistake. You just keep on being who you are. So shout out to Jeremiah. That's what he used to do back in the day as a manager. He'd be like, hey, keep your head up. Need some money? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Production. A little behind the scenes. Here you go. I mean, this is what parenting and local high school sports is all about, right? Your sons just come up and, do you need more? Okay, good. No. All right, $6 did it, I guess, on this one. All right, made out like a bandit on that one. So I know I'm in for 16 now because one of them got 10 and the other one got 6. Good chance they're not going to split it up evenly. Such is life. Under a minute to go here before the end of halftime. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Sallisaw Schools for letting Mix TV or for working with us. We always have a good time bringing you Sallisaw Black Diamond basketball. Get our roster set for the second half. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I didn't get to finish that. KAGE, that's the FM station in Fort Smith, but you can listen to it on the east end of the county and all over Sebastian County. And if you love the best red dirt music, Oklahoma country, it's got some Americana, all of that good stuff. Type in KAGE at the Google Play Store or at the Apple App Store. The Cage, 106.7. The best red dirt. Actually, we're nominated. We're nominated for like best small market red dirt country station by the Texas Country Music Association. Listen, my mom and I used to watch CMAs like every year, and I never ever thought that the day would come when we we'll have a radio station, much less nominated for an award. Not to toot our own horn because I don't do anything. You know, I don't do any of the work. My family and all of the staff, the wonderful staff at KAGE, everybody at the studio does a really, really good job, and I appreciate them. And I'm just here to tell you about it, but I can take no credit. They're so good. Here come the Panthers. Martin, good pass to Carlton. Lots of time, all the way with the left hand. Ooh, that was a good move. Here comes Lexi Cates. Palmer stops Cates. They're going to call a foul. Daniels was fouled. She's going to go to the line. It's going to shoot 2. Yeah, so download the app is what I'm trying to tell you. It's got like a crimson background with the buffalo, and you're going to listen to great music. You can connect it to your CarPlay, whatever. All right, back to basketball. 0. Daniels gets the bucket. Adams, strong rebound. Ties it up with Whedon. Foul on 14, Stigler basketball. Crafty move by the veteran. She went off of a Sallisaw player on the inbound. Pass it to herself. Kobe Bryant style. No. I'll think of it later. I don't know whose style it was, but it was a crafty veteran move for sure. Ended up getting her own rebound, and the three-point play, nope, couldn't quite finish it. So she gets 2, makes it a 9-point game. Whedon underneath the goal. Hannah Palmer. Emma Martin. Rebound. Skip pass to Palmer. Martin, open three. Swish. That's good for McDonald's. I'm loving it. Instant replay. Emma Martin off the left side on the wing. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Salisaw press, forcing the tie up. Stigler basketball after the jump. Kate's calling for some help. She's double teamed on the inbound. Here comes Daniels. Gets it back to Cates, who gets it to Haney. Kate sets up the offense. Drives in, does Cates, but she's met with the double team. Here's Haney guarded by Carlton. Stigler's gonna call a 20-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Time for the weather forecast, brought to you by KXMX 105.1 FM. Tomorrow, Tuesday, it's going to be sunny, but it's going to be cold. Low of 20, high of 51. Wednesday, 65% chance of rain, low of 34, high of 55. Thursday, partly cloudy or partly sunny. Let's go with partly sunny. You know, it could have gone either way. 31 low, 52 the high. Friday's going to be rainy, 65% chance of rain, 27 degrees as a low, 41 for the high. Saturday looks like, oh, Friday could be some snow, obviously, if it's under 27 degrees, yeah. So Friday and Saturday. Saturday is the best chance for snow, 90%. 17 degrees is the low, and only 27 is the high. Sunday, low of 12. Monday, low of 14. So get the wood stove fired up. You know I will. Kate's down low. So we're gonna get we could get some wintry weather. Y'all, don't forget to disconnect your water hoses, cover up the hydrants, seal all of the drafts, reverse the fans. Good shot. Nice free throw, Kates. And Google the rest. You get the idea. It's going to be cold. Oh, get straw for your animals or bring them inside. That's a good one. Oh, don't forget, y'all know y'all have some Dr. Pepper cans in your vehicles. And if you don't find them now, you'll for sure find them after this super polar vortex. You're welcome. They will explode in your car, and you'll have Dr. Pepper everywhere. Look underneath your seats. Here's Emma Martin. Gets it back out to Carlton. Elena Locust Trammell from deep. Nice pass by Carlton. Interior passes. You love to see it. Jump ball is going to go Stigler's way. Haney, I believe that's who that was. Was that 0? I can't see. Yeah, 23, that's right. With the rebound, and Whedon ties it up. Hannah Palmer. What a shot from the corner. That's good for McDonald's. I'm loving an instant replay. Finds her spot. So much arc, it goes out of the frame of the camera. Nice shot. Wow. Thought about it again. The right foot, right hand. Euro down the middle. Good job, number 5. Makes it a 31-15 game. Haney inside. Can she get it to go? Cannot. Locust Trammell with the rebound. Here comes Emma Martin. Cross court to Carlton. Gonna kick it out to Palmer. That's her spot. Ooh. I mean, anywhere around the semicircles, let's be honest. Kate, strong move. Excellent play for number 3. Somewhat off balance, the leaner. Number 3, making plays. Keeping it right here. All right, so you've got your weather forecast. You know it's going to be cold this coming up weekend. I spent the day yesterday. Actually, I spent the whole weekend, let's be honest, in front of the wood stove watching NFL playoffs, and it was good. It was really good. Get the Broncos at Mile High. They're going to host the Patriots in Drake May. So you got Bo Nix versus Drake May. And then Matt Stafford somehow came back after Caleb Williams made that throw last night. I don't know how he made that throw. I mean, what a terrific play. But Stafford and the Rams came back. So that's going to set up the NFC Championship. Against the Seahawks. J.C. Cox now checks in for the Lady Diamonds. Here comes Emma Martin. Open 3. It was online just a little bit short. Oh, yeah. Bo Nix got him to the, that's right. Bo Nix got him to the, I guess it hasn't registered with me yet that Bo Nix is out because you didn't really, because it was at the end of the game. So, yeah, the backup's going to be the starter. That's right. Shout out to that text reminder. Well, I listen to the game on the radio. I don't have cable. Only TV I need is mixed TV in my life. All right, number 1's going to shoot the free throws. Sorry, I got on a tangent there because of the timeout. But that sets the scene for the NFL playoffs. Fun stuff. Shout out to my producer out there fact checking me. I appreciate you or reminding me. Good shot by Miller. Gets them both. Makes it a 12-point game, 31-19. Gardner. Ooh, she comes right, checks right in, finds the top of the key. Swish. Earning, yeah, that's Casey Gardner with the McDonald's. I'm loving it. Instant replay. Huge 3. Makes it a 15-point ball game. Here comes Emma Martin, 1-on-2. Gives it back to Gardner. Can she get the mid-range jumper? Gets her own rebound. Hey, she thought about it. Oh, good job by the Diamonds. Keeping their composure. Carlson's going to let it fly. Gardner straight back up with it. She's got a couple of rebounds and a 3 just in the last 30 seconds. Cates gets it to Daniels. Cates, strong, right inside the paint. Over 2 defenders. Excellent job by number 3. Ooh. 20 had me fooled. 20's everywhere. There's Emma Martin for 3. Whoa, that's a McDonald's. I'm loving it. Instant replay. Excellent release. Jump shot over the defender. Falls out of bounds. It's going to be Stigler basketball. Bracken 10 checking in along with number 2, Wilson. 16-point game, 37-21. Bracken. Ooh, big shot. It was a good shot, just a little bit off, a little bit strong. Excellent job by Gardner. She's playing a lot of good basketball this year. Is number 10. Wilson. Bracken steals it away from the Black Diamonds. Stigler basketball. Kirsten now checks in for Sallisaw. She's going to be guarding Bracken. Bracken with the crossover, moves it to the right side. Emma Martin with the steal. Cates takes a slide. Hold on, timeout. Is she okay? Oh, goodness gracious. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to check on her. We'll be back here on Mix TV.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
All right, back to live action. Cates did get up and walk off on her own power, but she fell on that elbow hard. So too did Miller. And you never see Cates off the floor for, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've seen number 3 take a seat, so that must have hurt, but okay, good. She's gonna be okay. I mean, competition's one thing, and sure, everybody wants their team to win, but man, you want to see anybody get hurt, dude, for sure. JC Cox doing it on both ends of the court. Same thing she did earlier. Look at this drive. Past 4 defenders. Off the glass. Good shot by number 3. Number 3 makes it a three-point play. Palmer, careful. 42-21. When I was much younger, I watched basketball much differently. Now I watch it as a dad. I'm like, just make sure everybody gets out there okay. Any sport I watch. Every time. My friends are like, Dave, you're soft. I'm like, yeah, for sure. I am. That's why I play quarterback, because they put this yellow jersey on you and they wouldn't let anybody touch you. You were in protection. It was a force field. In practice. Sallisaw basketball after the travel. Carson, Cox, Palmer, Gardner, Locust Tremler in for the Diamonds. You're watching Mix TV Sports, brought to you by KXMX 105.1. Listen, JC Cox has made 3 of those. And that's not easy to do. Over the rim, right square in the middle of the backboard, square. So many adjectives. All right, that's the end of the third quarter. 44-21. We've got one more here on this cold Martin Luther King Jr. homecoming night. We'll be right back on Mix TV.
Start the new year right with the Sallisaw Now Coalition. Now's the perfect time to look through your medicine cabinet, secure the medications you need, and safely dispose of the ones you don't. It's easy, safe, and helps protect your family and community. Dropbox locations available in Roland, Sallisaw, and Gore. Getting rid of unwanted meds has never been more convenient. Visit SalisonNow.com for more tips and resources from the Salison Now Coalition.
Welcome back to Mixed TV Sports coverage of Sallisaw Black Diamond and Lady Black Diamond basketball. Hosting our neighbors to the south, just across the river. In Haskell County, AKA the Choctaw Reservation. A 100 years ago, before the bridge was there, you had to cross it at Weber's Falls to get there. What do you think about that, Joe, man? It's a true story. On a boat or a ferry. Oh, nice pass by Carlton. Right idea, I mean, just slipped out of the hands of Cox. Goes to Cates. Good to see Cates back out there. Okay, good. Carlton somehow put the brakes on. Use those mismatched shoes and put the brakes on. Slowed herself just enough to get the bucket. Probably 120 years ago, I'd say, actually. Stigler. The Sallisaw press. It does force a lot of, no matter who you play, they're going to force some turnovers. Coach Pratt tells them to play together. See what they do here. Martin, now to Cox in the corner. Carlton flashes through, pulls it back out. Palmer retains possession. 7 minutes to go. Palmer for three. Just off the front of the iron. Emma Martin hustles to save it. Must have just gone out of bounds. Stigler basketball. Kate set to inbound. I'm glad she's okay, because there for a minute I was worried. And she is the heart and soul and the primary scorer of that Panther team, no doubt. (46-21). And Martin, pump fake. Carlton does the same. Back out to Martin. Carlton says, if I'm open, I'm going to let it fly. Whedon, strong rebound. Emma Martin, interior pass, bounce pass, gets it to Whedon, down on the block. It's going to send Whedon to the line. Nice offensive sequence for the Lady Diamonds. Gets the second, makes it 47-21. Whedon gives it to Carlton. It's going to be Stigler basketball, going the other way. Whedon steps in front like a free safety. Well, like a strong safety, like her dad. Making the play. Back in 90 what? 7 probably? 1996, I think. Yeah. Had to do the math quickly. 95. We want to welcome Jason Davis as our producer here on the show, doing an excellent job down there. He's running the TriCaster. Second night on the job, already doing a really good job. There's Sydney Whedon down low for 2. Always give credit to our team here at the Mix. See Sydney getting on the board here late in the game. Well, she already was, but I'm just saying that was an excellent, good job down on the block. Bracken, strong move. She's going to shoot 2. Good job by number 10 for the Panthers. Drawing the foul, putting herself at the line. Coming in for the Black Diamonds now, Channing Wilson and Elena Locust-Trammell. Also, Casey Gardner here in just a second. Hey, good job by number 15. That's Keely Adams with the putback. We've seen her a couple times this year between the county tournament and here, and she keeps getting better. Palmer, that's a really good move. Falls just outside. Adams, strong rebound, gets us to number 2, Wilson. Miller and Martin mixing it up. Not mixing it up, tying it up. Casey Gardner checks in, JC Cox checks out. Adjust my headset here. Where'd my windscreen go? Marley Bracken, good rebound. Can she go coast to coast? No, wisely brings it out. Looks to set up the offense. Pump fake. Good job, Wilson defending. Now the double team, now the switch. Careful. Miller dribbles out to reset the offense. Down low, into Adams. Right idea. Haney gets it out to Bracken. Oh, rattles in and out. I mean, that thing was everything but through. I don't even know how it made its way out. Palmer for 3. Now Martin with the pump fake and the running floater. Elena Locust-Trammell just in time for the rebound. Martin's going to be fouled by Bracken. Locust-Trammell rattles in and out. Careful, not the same elbow. Okay. Okay, she's all right. Everybody's okay. 49-23, 3:15 to go. I mean, it's just a busy day. There's a lot going on. It's a busy game. Behind the back. Uh-oh, bad spot. Bad spot. Here they come. They're called timeout. Timeout. So they get the timeout. Is it a full timeout? Full timeout. We're going to take one too, Jason. We'll be right back here on Mixed TV Sports.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving Eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Sallisaw All-District punter, Cito Morales. And all-world soccer dribbler, too, for sure. Stop by to check in at the scorer's table. What a weapon, punter. Good dude. I'm telling you guys. I will get you guys some Black Diamond baseball preview stuff. Coach Warchow, if you're watching. Come visit anytime, or you can email me, whatever you want to do. Text me with information about the upcoming year or any fundraisers you might have. Glad to share it. And I'll tell everybody about soccer because it looks like I want to be the PA announcer for Sallisaw Soccer. Really fun. Kirsten gets the steal. Here comes Lana Locust Trammell. No. Fake pass. Left foot, left hand off the backboard. I mean, she looked everybody off. She looked me off for sure, and boom, got the bucket. Nice play by number 12. She's a smooth operator with the basketball in transition. All right, in for Sallisaw checks Kinley Adams. Also, Phoebe McMurtry. Who else we got out there? Addison Johnson, along with Carson and Gardner. So there's your 5 for Sallisaw. In for Stigler. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get it all. We've got number 12, Katie Lanoy. Number 30, Ellie Apple. Number 4, Kendall Bates. 3, whom you know, is Lexi Cates. And 12 is Kate. I already said Katie Lanoy, sorry. 30, Ellie, okay. And 13, Kinley Rice. So I want to make sure to get all of the Stigler Lady Panthers who are out there. Let's see if they can't put together an offensive series and have some success here. Here come the Lady Diamonds. Sallisaw will get another victory at the conclusion of tonight's game. Gardner going to be off the back. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, excellent shot. Sorry, there were 2 players almost occupying the same area. Sometimes I second guess myself. Jeremiah will tell you that. Carson slaps it out of bounds. Ellie from the corner, just a little bit far, but Cates is there. Casey Gardner with a strong rebound, pulls it away from 2 Panther players. Adams now gets it to Curson. Sallisaw content to run out some clock here. McMurtry, 11. Casey Gardner, she's misses inside, misses outside. She can score from all over the court. Salas on that depth. It's going to be helpful later in the season. Of course, to run Coach Pratt's defense, you better have some depth. That's a compliment, Coach. That's an aggressive form of basketball. It's a sprint, track meet, marathon, all wrapped up in one. Nice steal by number 4. Gets it back out to Cates. She's going to draw the foul. Kirsten with the foul on Cates sends number 3 to the line. Not aggressive form of basketball. It's an intense form of basketball. It's been his style of basketball 30 years that I've known him. Good shot by Cates. A little bit short on that one, but Cates gets her own rebound. Short again, Casey Gardner. They're going to tie it up. Possession goes to Salisal as 15 seconds left on the clock. Don't forget, everybody, it's going to be cold this weekend, so get the straw out for the animals or get them in the garage, start making preparations. Disconnect those water hoses and get any cans of pop, soda, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper out of your car. Let's see if Cates can let it. Ooh, almost. So that's your tip from Dave Martin and the mix. So we're going to shout out to our crew, Jay Martin and Peyton Morris. Excellent job on camera work tonight. And you got Jason Davis. Good job as the producer. Joe putting him through the gauntlet. And I'm Dave Martin. And I guess our next game is going to be at Central, right? That should be the next one. All right, so Salisal is going to go. Congratulations to the Lady Black Diamonds. Yeah, we will see how the Diamonds and Lady Diamonds fare at Pryor. And here in a week or two, whenever that date is, whenever they play Central, we'll let you know. Follow us on Facebook to have all the information. And hopefully we'll have some guests out there at Central. For the whole Mix crew, I'm David Martin saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon on Mix TV.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg meal for $5. They're juicy and perfectly seasoned. It's chicken made for dipping. So, bye-bye bun, hello, McCrispy strips. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Salisal Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisal Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisal Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Salisal Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salisal Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
You're watching Mix TV.